Welcome back to the Phoenix Wright. It's Trials and Tribulations, whatever this game is called. I
Wah,
was gonna say
wah.
Justice for All because I can. Anyway, let's just
That's not
object.
even right. Just present it.
I said object. You.
Oh. Why didn't you testify about the umbrella from the very beginning?
Come on, if I had mentioned that.
I would have been able to counter the prosecution's arguments earlier.
What do you mean by that?
Take another look at the crime scene photo. According to Mr. Wright, the victim fell on top of his umbrella. However, if you look closely, the umbrella is nowhere near the victim. Actually, it's by the electrical pole. Womp womp.
You're absolutely right.
The conclusion here is obvious. After the defendant left, the victim moved from where he fell, in other words. After he was pushed by the defendant, Mr. Swallow was still alive.
No!
Gross.
Order, order, order. The victim, he moved. Mr. Payne, the umbrella in this photo, where is it now? Well, it was collected by the police at the crime scene. I want to present it as evidence immediately. Oh, that's an umbrella, alright. But the umbrella can simply be blown there by the wind.
According to the testimony, the victim fell on top of the umbrella. There's simply no way it could have been blown there by the wind. Just because he's dead doesn't make him lighter than air. What the hell?
I know the smell of the umbrella seems relatively trivial. But as long as the smallest doubt remains, I cannot render final judgment. No!
Okay then.
However, I still find it hard to believe that a huge hole has been blown in the prosecution's case by the defendant's testimony. Oh.
Yay.
We got his words. Well done, Mia. Hehe. Hehe.
This is
Mr.
so
Payne.
weird, Mr. Payne. Quit
What
it.
are you chuckling about? Pardon me, Your Honor. Seems I'm expecting too much of a free ride.
Oh my.
It's foolish to think I can establish guilt through cross-examination alone. Afraid I don't follow what you're saying.
What? Let me guess. You have another witness.
Exactly. And this testimony will be controversial. in convert whatever the fuck that word is. Well, who's this witness? It's Dahlia Hawthorne. Dahlia Hawthorne? You don't mean Dolly? I do, Your Honor. The defendant's very own lover is a witness to the whole thing.
What?
That's right. She was at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
What? Me too, Judge. Me too.
I'm sorry to break the bad news to you, my dear. You don't give a shit.
Whoa! Bad news? You couldn't be more wrong. Actually, I've been waiting for this. Oh my.
You can't be serious. Mia, what do you mean by that?
Damn, the girl, she a flirt? What? This is court. What?
I think this is a good point for us to now. I think this is a good point for us to stop at. Court will now enter a 20-minute recess.
Ew.
Afterwards... What?
You heard me.
I heard you, but I don't understand.
Keep going.
Okay. Afterwards, we listen to the testimony of Miss Dahlia Hawthorne.
April 11, 11:52 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 3.
Miss Faye, I'm sorry about what happened back there.
It's alright. At least you told us the truth in the end, Mr. Wright.
Yeah. So I guess I can start to relax then, huh? Relax, my boy. You can't be serious. It always are important facts. But the next witness is my Dolly, right? She'll save me. I just know she will.
Why do you think that?
Huh? What do you mean? She's the love of my life, that's why.
The love of your life, huh? You mind telling me more about you and Miss Dahlia Hawthorne?
Sure, no problem. Dolly and we first met about 8 months ago, right in this very courthouse.
Oh. Huh.
Actually, I'm studying to be a lawyer, on the side. Anyway,
What?
one day, she and I bumped into each other in the reading room downstairs. That's why I just really think it was fate that brought us together. As soon as I first set eyes on her, I knew she was the one for me. Oh, here, take a look at this. She gave this to me the day we met as a symbol of our love. She'd been wearing it around her neck that day, but then she took it off, but before she gave it to me, she said, I want you to carry this. So she gave it to you as a present, you see. This darling little bottle is filled with memories of my darling little Dolly.
You know, the one thing that I was gonna say was, didn't Phoenix say that he got into law because he wanted to chase Miles Edgeworth because he wanted to find out where he went, but now they're like, no, he was an art student, but he was studying law on the side because whatever. Like,
don't worry about
they don't even know their own story. Like, what the hell is even going on? No, stop it. Stop it. I will quit right now.
Okay, so
I will quit. It certainly is a little bottle, all right.
makes me so happy. I show it to everyone I meet. I want to share my happiness with the whole world. Dahlia's present borrowed from Phoenix, right?
Anyway. So after that, you and Miss Hawthorne started dating?
Yeah, but she's so shy. Every time I see her, she always says the same thing to me. Please give it back now.
What?
What a strange girl asking for a present back like that.
By the way, Mr. Wright. The day you first met Dahlia Hawthorne, 8 months ago. It wouldn't happen to have been August 27th, would it? Oh.
Huh? Yeah, it was. But how did you...
This happened on August 27th, right here in this courthouse.
What's this, a newspaper clipping? Let's see. Murder in the courthouse. Murder? What are you reading there? Let me see that. Oh, I see.
Don't read my news, that's mine. It's my diary, don't touch it.
Mia, I think I understand what you're trying to say. I think I understand why you suddenly took a keen interest in this case. You believe there's some relationship between these two cases, am I correct?
Ooh.
Newspaper clippings.
2 things. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Grossberg, but I need you to piss off. I need to finish this myself.
Ah, yes, but I'm afraid you will not be enough, my dear. I'll go and have a look at the downstairs reading room and see what else I can find.
Thank you.
I'm going to do whatever I can to be helpful for you, Mia. Well, looks like your recess is about over. We better all get moving.
I guess so. That recess sure seemed longer than 20 minutes, though.
Did it really?
Uh.
To be continued.
Womp womp womp. Womp 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 womp.
We're not gonna
Up to
save.
you.
No saving. I saved anyway. I
Why
lied.
do you do that?
I'm a liar.
April 11th, 12:13 p.m. District Court, courtroom number 2. It was longer than 20 minutes.
Yeah, a little bit. Court now reconvene. Mr. Payne, please call your witness. Next person is someone who witnessed the crime as it happened. Prosecution calls Miss Dahlia Hawthorne to the stand. Oh.
Oh my.
Butterflies!
What's with this stiff silence?
My long career as a judge, I've been deceived by many witnesses. It's my job to doubt. Take no one at their word. But in your case, I must admit you radiate a glow of complete sincerity.
I can't believe he actually said that.
Why is Payne nervous? Oh, now then, witness, could you please state your full name? Don't worry, sweetie. There's no need to be nervous. If anyone says anything rude, I'll cut them down to size. And I'll bash them with my gavel.
I love how they look straight at me when they say that.
Thank you for calming my nerves. You were all so nice, I almost feel right at home.
Not at all. That's weird. That should be for Payne, shouldn't it?
Yeah, I think that happened earlier, too. But well. It was nothing.
Oh yeah, that was when Grossberg cleared his throat, right? And it said Mia's name?
Yeah,
Weird.
Mia just wanted to clear her throat. I don't know.
It may... if we may move on now, what is your full name and occupation?
My name is Dahlia Hawthorne. Literature at Ivy University. Just want to say it's an honor for me to be here in your noble presence.
Hey, there he goes again.
just do it for Payne, please.
The honor is all mine. No, the honor is all mine. Because he's your honor.
Well,
he has all the
whose milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. What?
You know, that syncs very well with all the things you've referenced today.
Kashia how?
Sir?
Is there something I can help you with? Let's go with...
Why does it keep doing that every time? Every
I
time
don't
Payne
know.
talks, it says Dahlia's name. What?
Payne doesn't exist. He's all a lie.
He's a woman.
You just go on and say whatever's on your mind.
I'm sure that there must be some kind of mistake. Fanny wouldn't kill anyone. I just know it.
Yes, yes. I can see why you'd say that.
She's going to be a tough witness, all right.
You know, we could just win this case if she just, you know, said that. We'd probably win.
It only took her 12 seconds to wrap them all around her little finger.
Now then, please receive your testimony. Let's hear about what you witnessed on the day of the incident, if you please.
What I witnessed.
I had been planning to go back to Fanny's place after class was over. Fanny and Dougie, they were talking behind the building. And suddenly, Dougie got all wobbly and just collapsed. That's when Fanny noticed that I was there. To go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
I don't know what to say. According to you, Miss Hawthorne, the Finn didn't do anything wrong at all. Young lady, as old as I am, even I recall how hot the flames of young passion can be.
Gross! Get out of here. Leave. It's fine. The judge can just be the prosecutor. We'll have no judge. You just leave.
That's
Please
fine.
leave.
We don't even need a prosecutor. Just leave.
Or just get Edgeworth. You know. He's just probably a prosecutor by now, right?
I don't know, maybe. He could be. Or he could bring, like 13-year-olds Francisca here and have her do it.
Or we could just have Von Karma. I mean, we already took him down in one case. I'm sure we can do it again, because, I mean, this is in the past, so...
That's true. It'd be easier.
Whatever. Get out of here, Payne. We don't need you. You're a pain.
Nevertheless, it is my job to uncover the truth. Please, tell us the truth.
But I would never.
But
Why?
That's more than enough witness. I won't allow this to continue.
What do you mean by that?
Please, just let me proceed with my cross-examination, Your Honor. I, for one, don't plan to win my case on a bunch of paper-thin lies.
But it'd be so much easier that way.
You haven't changed a bit,
Oh.
Mia Fey.
What's this? So you two are acquainted?
Yes, we've met before. Once.
In any case, Miss Fey, the floor is all yours.
It's good to see you again, Madam Fey.
How the hell would you know that? Get out of here. Madam? I'm no one's grandma yet, girly. I thought she was talking about like the channeling thing.
No.
Like madam, you know, like when they talk
Yeah,
about
like...
yeah, people who predict the future, they usually
Yeah.
Okay.
Anyway.
Press everything.
Press everything.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, Mr. Wright is in the art department. If that's the case, then what were you doing by the pharmacology building?
Well, I'm in the literature department. I'm studying Japanese senryu poetry.
Oh, how wonderful. It's that humorous, yet satirical style of haiku, yes?
Nothing left to do. When a man reaches his age, sleep is his best friend.
That's supposed to be poetry? Sounds more like a midlife crisis.
Sounds like the judge's life, to be honest.
Yeah.
For me to get to the art department, I have to walk through that back area.
Ah, yes, I see. That makes sense. When I went to enter the courthouse, I always walked through the front doors.
How else would you enter? Teleportation?
Through the window. Pressing more things.
So, who is this Dougie person? What? Really?
I think that's
really
fairly
me?
obvious.
Really?
But okay.
Oh, sorry. That's small. We were dating until about 8 months ago.
You think you would stop using pet names when you're not dating, but hey, whatever.
Yeah.
That's not how she rolls.
So what were Mr. Swallow and Mr. Wright talking about anyway? Can you be so mean?
I would never eavesdrop. I wasn't raised to be so rude and unrefined.
This can't do the thing. That's right, Miss Fey. Don't drag the witness down to your level.
Why am I being demonized here?
Because she's crying. Please, go on. What did you see next? More things.
Are you saying that the victim just collapsed on his own?
He has low blood pressure.
Yes.
In other words, the defendant never touched the victim. Is that right?
I was watching the whole time. Feeny never did a thing to Doggy.
If I press her for no good reason, I just know the judge will be angry with me. So what should I do about her testimony just now? Show the contradiction!
Show the contradiction.
Feeble lies are not very becoming, Miss Hawthorne, so let's drop them, shall we? Oh shit. I was not prepared.
What? I would never.
Miss Fey, I'm not allowing you to badger this witness. I believe the defense is engaged in a fishing expedition. That is, she is no supporting... Please don't glare at me like that. I'm just doing my job.
Now then, Miss Hawthorne. The defendant's palm print was found on Mr. Swallow's leather jacket. It has already been shown that Mr. Wright did, in fact, push the victim.
What?
There's no need to try to cover for the defendant. It would be much better if you came out and told us the whole truth.
Nothing to worry about, young lady. Just tell us everything you saw.
Yes, Your Honor, I will. If you don't mind, I'd like to revise my testimony.
Looks like we're finally getting somewhere.
Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie.
Press it.
Pressing.
You didn't see it?
Well, I saw the moment when Dougie fell to the ground.
At that time, there were only 2 of them at the scene. The defendant, Phoenix Wright, and the victim, Doug Swallow.
Yes, that's right. That's right, me.
That's
What?
right.
What? Press that.
Okay.
Oh, wait, let me read it first.
It didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear any noise either.
So then, what did it look like they were doing to you?
I thought they were having a nice, friendly afternoon conversation.
Oh, give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar.
That's why I really wasn't watching them all that closely.
Do you notice anything out of the ordinary at all?
No, nothing at all, Mr. Judge.
Oh, I like the sound of that, Mr.
Gross.
Judge. Now then, please proceed to your testimony.
What?
I went to go and find some other students, and they called the authorities.
I'm not sure we need to press this.
No, maybe not.
Yeah, I don't think so. So go back to the 2 statements. So it didn't look like they were fighting, and I didn't hear any noise either. Actually, I didn't see the moment he pushed Dougie. Go back to the noise.
Noise?
Go to the court record.
Okay.
That's not the court record.
I know, hold on. There. The umbrella?
So I guess we should look at all the things, because there was
All
4
the
things that were
things.
added. No. There was
know.
4 things that were added. The umbrella, his
Okay.
testimony. Okay.
Umbrella.
Owned by the victim, found broken near an electrical pole at the crime scene. Okay. The victim fell on top of his umbrella. There was a loud sound when this happened. Okay. So a small bottle necklace given to Wright on the day they met. He shows it to everyone.
And that's... Oh, no, wait, this
An
one's...
article from 8/28, almost 8 months ago. Press the button for details.
Let's read
So let's check. Murder in the courthouse? Very little information is being disclosed at this time, since the victim of yesterday's incident in the district courthouse cafeteria is said to have been a lawyer. Oh no! However, police are questioning the 19-year-old female college student who was sitting with the victim?
That
What?
particular lawyer.
What?
Anyway, we'll do something with that information of the crack from Phoenix's testimony earlier next time. So, until then, don't die in a courthouse being a lawyer next to a 19-year-old girl, because that's bad.